Turkey. Well, I believe to many people, Turkey gives you an impression of ancient history, nice people, romantic ideas, blah, blah, blah. Well, I have to say, this 2 week trip to Turkey has been an absolute nightmare to me, my wife, and my 2 kids. Well, this is the first country that I was like, after the visit, I was like, no, we are never coming back. You can pay everything for me, you can invite me with all your kindness. I'm not coming back. Now, don't get me wrong, Turkey is full of beautiful landscapes. It is full of history. Well, not a very interesting history for me, but it is full of history. It's similar to Greece, except, I mean, I never had any problem traveling in Greece. Beautiful landscape, beautiful history, and beautiful people. Too bad I cannot say the same for Turkey. Everywhere you go, I mean, after 3 days, almost everybody is like looks like a scammer to me. Now I'm sorry for these nice people, but we met like 100 people, maybe two of them were nice. Now, before I started the trip, I did some research and I was expecting some scams. But God, I'm Chinese and I don't believe in God, but God, I was not prepared for this. As soon as we landed at the airport, Istanbul airport, the biggest airport in the country, and I think they're trying to make it like a connection point for the Eastern and the Western world. I went to a bank inside the airport and they made a mistake. I gave them $200, they gave me some Turkish money, and then I looked at the receipt. I was like, this is not right. Oh, it was not right. Then the guy was like, yeah, sorry, we made a mistake, of course. At that time, I thought it was a mistake. Well, actually, I gave him $200, and he thought I looked like Japanese, and he thought I gave him 20,000 Japanese yen. That's why he's not giving me the right amount of money. At that time, I thought it was a careless mistake. I mean, what did I know? First day, right off the boat, off the plane, I was like, so we had a good laugh. Yeah, I was like, it's okay, no problem. Then we went on a tour. At the end of the tour, the tour guide was like, okay, there's an extra stop. I'm taking you to this whatever, blah, 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 the fashion show. You can take pictures, look at some nice model. It will be a beautiful visit. We're like, oh, okay, why not? And I was still naive enough to think it was legitimate. But no, this guy took everybody to a leather garment factory, and they're trying to sell me these leather jackets for $1,000 US dollars. Uh, I I am from the biggest leather garment industry in China. I mean, by looking at the jacket, I know there was probably $100. And this guy was like, oh, we like you. We are going to give you a discount of 40%. So this jacket is only $600. Yeah, sure, thank you. Wow. I mean, that is the starting point. That's when I started to feel like everything is a scam. Then we went to Antalya Airport. We decided to spend most of the time in Antalya because we love the beach. We rent a car. I should have put a video of the car here, but we scratch it. To be fair, we scratch it, but this scratch is so tiny you can barely see it. And when they give me the car, there are already sketches on it, so they did the document thing, mark it down everywhere, blah 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 blah. Okay, when we returned to the car, he's like, "There's a little scratch." I was like, "Yeah, there's a little scratch. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll pay for it." At that moment, I was actually expecting them to give me a ridiculous amount. Now, guess what? A scratch that you can barely see Plus, it's a 10-year-old Renault Clio small car. The scratch is under the front door, and they're trying to charge me 770 euros. 770 euros for a scratch that is barely visible. Well, I mean, this case is still not closed. By the way, this is ACE, Ace Car Rentals at Antalya Airport. Well, actually, I rented it at Right Cars, I think. Then somehow they gave me to this ACE renting company, Ace. Damn, I hate it. Then it was the taxis, of course. I mean, I read about taxi drivers in Istanbul, and I thought it was a little exaggerating on the internet. But every bad thing about the taxi drivers is absolutely fucking true. Well, you give them 1,000 or 500, you give them a bigger note, and they will pretend, they will quickly switch to a smaller note and tell you, oh, you give me the wrong money. Absolutely true. Happened to me. And of course, they are going to charge you an extra amount because they have to go through a tunnel. There's no charging for the tunnel. And the taxi driver will be like, yeah, this is 2,000 lira. Shit. I was like, okay, give me the receipt. Oh, there's no receipt. The machine is broken. Well, I mean, you can tell all these. I mean, it's just shameless. I don't know what to say. The last time this happened to me was unfortunately in China, like 20 years ago. What can I say? And the cost, of course, parking is $70 per night. And the second night, he's trying to charge me $100. I was like, yesterday it was 70. And he said, oh, yeah, it's a mistake. Today it's 80. I was, yesterday was 70. Oh, yeah, okay, 70. I mean, come on, guys. Even if you just steal something from my car or my wallet, I mean, I would not feel that bad. Then the restaurants, of course, we went to a street food restaurant. It is a restaurant with air conditioning, but it's a, small, it looked cheap restaurant. And the four of us, we had a quick lunch, and the bill was $60. I was told that the restaurants in Istanbul, they will have two set of menus, one for locals, one for foreigners, tourists. I wasn't sure if it is true, but the last day we were in Istanbul, I mean, they were not even trying to hide it. I looked at the numbers. We went to this restaurant, they gave me a menu, and they give another menu to the table next to us. I took a quick peek. For the same pita, we were charged $20, something like that. I don't remember. And on the other table, it was like 12 or something. It was in the local currency, but I did the conversion. I'm good at math. I'm Chinese. Anyways, it was it was not a good trip. You always have to worry about somebody trying to scam you. Even whenever people ask you, hey, where are you from? It's a scammer. Trust me, 100%. Whenever they smile to you, it's probably a scam too. Now, there are nice people, we stayed in several hotels. All the hotel staffs were very nice, but we stayed in really nice hotels. So that's for sure. These are nice people. But anyone else, you just have to be prepared. Anyone approaches and asks, can I help you? It always sounded like, can I take some money from you? Okay, enough for the bad things. Well, there are more, but I'm just tired of talking about it. I'm not in Bangkok. I love Thailand. People are so nice here. I never have to worry about one scam. I've been to Thailand probably 40 times. 99.999%. It's always good. Okay, let's be positive now about Turkey. The positive thing about Turkey is okay. There's not much positive there. Anyways, the views are beautiful, as you can see from my video. I mean, don't go to try not to go into any of these stores. I mean, look at this. The flowers are so beautiful. The beach is so beautiful. The sky is so beautiful. The history is okay-ish. Some places are beautiful. Some places are so-so. But anyways, it's just my little warning if you're planning to go to Turkey. I've been to, I don't know, 30 countries. Now, this is my worst experience so far. And I hope no other country is going to break this record. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy your trips wherever you go. Ciao.